This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Sophia Yvette.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Are you in need of a DJ and photo booth company? Well, one may be closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Juan Miramontes, with DJ Smiley and Saving the Moments Photo Booths. Juan, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, Sophia. Thank you.
Great. Well, it's great to have you on, and we're so excited to learn all about you and your business. Please start off by telling our listeners just a little bit more about your company.
Let's see. My business is DJ Smiley and Saving the Moments Photo Booths. DJ Smiley, that's actually me. I've been DJing since the early 90s and been providing professional DJ entertainment for a very long time. Photo booth service for good 10 years, basically to weddings, schools, quinceañeras, corporate events, birthday parties, and of course, community celebrations throughout the DFW. And what makes me different from most of DJ and photo booth companies is the fact that I just don't sit there and push buttons and play music. I actually help create an experience to all my clients by managing their timelines, keeping the energy flow of the music, the dance floor, coordinating with vendors. Of course, you got caterers, bakers, all them good folks, and making sure that the guests are just engaged, and keeping them informed of what's happening next and what's going on. And hey, when it's time to get on the dance floor. And of course, also we have the photo booth, which is actually a nice digital extra for the guests to enjoy the moments. Of course, taking pictures and sending them to themselves on their social medias or to their family members who are not there for some reason. And of course, like I said, we do a lot of weddings and a lot of school events, and that's basically everything I can think of.
So, Juan or DJ Smiley, how did you originally get into this business?
Started many years ago. I'm from the Midwest, Chicago actually, and I got into it during high school years and just stuck at it as a passion. Passion turns into a business when people start asking you to come DJ their weddings, their special day, and of course their come DJ their proms and their homecomings, big events. Made me turn this into a business, and of course that business wasn't just on my own. I've learned along the way with other DJs, companies, and I met along the way as a good friend of mine by the name of Joe Beck, really good DJ, taught me basically all the ins and outs of weddings and the business itself. And of course, years later, here I am still doing it, and adding the photo booth service this past 10 years has kind of helped out with the guest, giving them something to walk away with, not just a memory of the music, the dance floor, but as a picture moment.
Love that. Now, today, what is that most common myth or misconception that you typically come across?
I have to touch back on the fact that we just show up and as a DJ, we just show up and just play music. When the reality is, as a professional DJ, we do a lot more than just that. We take our time and spend a lot of time creating the music, getting it all together. Of course, managing the event itself with coordination with the wedding vendors, any kind of coordinators, wedding coordinators, event coordinators, and of course photographers, because they're the ones capturing the pictures, of course. And the most important thing is reading the crowd, knowing what song comes on next, what to play next, because a lot of times you could come up and play the wrong song because someone asks you. So you have to have that experience of knowing when to play a song, when not to play the song. And of course, with our photo booth, it's as well takes home that moment, that feeling when you get off the dance floor and jump in the photo booth, take a picture. It's that smile that the folks get when they're in that photo booth, and they take it home and they show it and spread it out to all their friends and family. So yeah,
Now,
it's not just about pushing the buttons. It's about creating a moment.
Now, I have an interesting question for you, but before we get into that, let's switch gears. Now, we know marketing is the heart of every business. So, some of your target customers, your audience, and today, how are you attracting them?
They're coming from all over, to be honest with you. Sometimes it's kind of hard to keep my hand on all of the connections and which direction they're coming from social media, from Facebook page. So this is my Facebook, but then there's a Facebook page. Of course, there's my website, and there's my Instagram. People see me on TikTok, and of course, just people in the neighborhood that seen me at various events, doing open houses and red carpets for opening businesses, and local church here as well. The chamber events that I've done for, of course, the Anna Chamber events that I've done that they've seen me at. So basically, it's coming from everywhere, from word of mouth to social media. I mean, it's just not one pocket no more. It used to be just that one pocket of like a reference or referral from someone, but now it's just coming from everywhere. So it's a good thing, but busy thing.
So, since you have clients from everywhere, your services are clearly very diverse. Have you ever thought about having your own podcast for your business?
I heard about those, and I mean, I don't know if I really had that much time, because sometimes in my spare time I just want to relax and hang out with with my family, and not really focus too much on this business.
Now, focusing back on your business for a second, what is the number one takeaway you would like our listeners to gather from learning about DJ Smiley and saving the moments photo booths?
Oh, well, I think that the takeaway here would be, I don't know, really do your research on your DJs. And me personally, I've done this for so long, and I know my crowd, and I dealt with crowds from anywhere from 5 year olds to 80 year olds. I've done every type of event, every kind of party. Uh, I do kind of slack on uploading videos and pictures to my website. I do it on my Facebook because it's so instant. But other than that, I mean, to hire me as your DJ, as your photo booth provider, I give you my 110% always. And I go above and beyond, and I'm up late at nights collecting music and sorting music for every one of my events. Like this weekend, of course, I got a middle school event and a chamber event. So I got two different events going on this weekend. So yeah, so hiring someone like myself, I bring the smiles to the dance floor.
Yes, I was just going to ask you, where does the name originally come from?
Originally comes from, oh man, it's been so many years. It was given to me before I was a DJ. And so I kind of ran with it. A bunch of friends from school uh, used to call me Smiley because I was always smiling. And the smile, they could never figure out if it was a happy smile or if it was something going on, some mischief. But either way, I just kind of ran with the name when I became a DJ. So, and that was actually
And
my second DJ name, not the first DJ name. This is the second one. So I didn't start off with DJ Smiley. But I won't give you that one though, because it's not that good. It's not as cool as DJ Smiley.
well, final question for you today. Where can our listeners go to learn more about DJ Smiley and saving the moments photo booths?
So we do have our Facebook page, which is DJ Smiley Saving the Moments Photo Booths. That's one that we kind of keep up to date. I am updating and uploading my actual website. I do it all myself. So I said spare time. I don't have spare time. I'm updating my website, which actually my website has its own page, one page that has free music, free downloadable DJ mixes that I've done over the years. And I've got a new one coming up soon. Also video mixing as well. I got a video mix on there. You want to sit there and watch some cool videos mixed back to back. You can actually use it for your workout. I've used it for workouts before. But yeah, djsmiley1.com is my website. And of course, you can find me on Facebook, DJ Smiley and Saving the Moments Photobooths. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Yeah, all the formats I'm on there. So I try to spread myself out, and hopefully I give enough contact out there for everybody to understand what I do and what I've done. And posted some old and new videos and pictures.
Well, DJ Smiley, I really appreciate you being on the show today. We wish you and your business the best moving forward.
Thank you, Sophia. And I appreciate you having me on this podcast. I will say this is my very first podcast I've ever been on.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpfrisco.com. That's gnpfrisco.com. Or call 469-221-9345.